There comes a time in life when the roles between parents and children begin to shift. After decades of raising, guiding, and sacrificing for them, one day you notice something's different. Maybe they ignore your advice, dismiss your opinions, or talk down to you. Maybe they even make you feel like a burden. And it hurts. If your children have started treating you with less respect than you deserve, it's natural to feel frustrated or even angry. You might want to remind them of everything you've done, all the times you put them first. But here's the hard truth. Getting angry won't fix it. In fact, it often makes things worse. Instead, there's a better way to regain their respect without arguing, without resentment. Today, I'll share 6 powerful actions you can take when your children don't respect you. These are small but impactful shifts in the way you respond that can transform how they see you. Some might surprise you, but if you stay with me till the end, you'll discover how to regain your place as a respected and valued figure in their lives. Let's begin. Action 1. Stop chasing their approval. One of the most common mistakes parents make, especially as they age, is trying too hard to please their children. Maybe you go out of your way to help them, say yes when you want to say no, or sacrifice your needs, hoping they'll appreciate you. But here's the painful truth. The more you chase their approval, the less they respect you. Respect is not earned through self-sacrifice. It's earned through self-respect. Constantly giving in teaches them that your feelings don't matter. Take Margaret, a strong woman who let her children make all the decisions. She kept silent when they were rude, saying she just wanted to keep the peace. But in doing so, she lost her voice. The first step to earning respect is to stop acting like you need it. Set boundaries. Say no when necessary. Speak your truth. The moment you begin to respect yourself, they will start to respect you too. Action 2. Don't argue, lead by example. When your children dismiss you or speak disrespectfully, you may feel the urge to fight back, to prove you still deserve their respect. But respect isn't earned through arguments, it's shown through presence and composure. Arguing only shows that they can provoke you. Take Frank, a retired teacher. At home, his adult kids ignored him. He tried arguing, but it only made things worse. Then he changed. He started listening without interrupting, speaking calmly, and stopped trying to win. Gradually, they saw him differently, as someone strong, centered, and wise. If your children don't respect you, show them what respect looks like. Carry yourself with dignity. Speak with quiet confidence. Don't lower yourself. Over time, they will mirror your strength. Action 3. Withdraw your emotional dependence. As hard as it is, you can't depend on your children for emotional fulfillment. If they sense that you need their love to feel worthy, the balance of the relationship shifts. People, including your kids, respect those who are emotionally sufficient. Depending on them for validation can make them feel pressured and even annoyed. Helen was a devoted mother who waited by the phone for her kids to call. When they didn't, she called them often. She missed them and told them so. But her calls started to feel like a burden. Then she made a change. She focused on herself, picked up hobbies, met friends, lived her life. Her kids noticed and started calling more. The less you rely on your children to feel needed, the more they'll value your presence. Action 4. Set boundaries and enforce them. One of the main reasons children lose respect for their parents is because they're allowed to. If you tolerate rude behavior, it becomes normal. Setting boundaries doesn't mean cutting ties. It means calmly defining what's acceptable. Robert, a retired businessman, let his kids interrupt and belittle him until he decided enough was enough. When his son interrupted, he said, "I'll continue when you're ready to listen." When his daughter dismissed him, he replied, "You don't have to agree, but I expect respect. If they didn't treat him properly, he simply didn't make time for them. Slowly, they adjusted. They saw that he valued himself and began respecting him more. If you don't require respect, you won't get it. But when he needed help, they were too busy. So he stopped overextending. He said no when needed. At first, his kids were upset, but then they realized his help was not guaranteed. They began appreciating him. If your efforts go unnoticed, pull back. Your generosity is a gift, not an obligation. Action 6. Build a life outside of them. One of the most powerful ways to regain your children's respect is to have your own life. As parents, we often revolve around our kids. But when they grow up, this dynamic must shift. If you rely on them for happiness, they'll feel pressure or worse. See you as having no life of your own. Elena, a widow, made her children the center of her world. It drove them away. Eventually, she joined a book club, traveled, and volunteered. Suddenly, her kids called more. They admired her independence. They respected her. If your children don't respect you, ask yourself, do they see you as fulfilled? When you live with purpose and joy, they will see you differently, not as someone waiting for attention, but someone worth admiring. Final thoughts. Respect from your children isn't something you demand, it's something you inspire. Through boundaries, dignity, independence, and a full life, you teach them how to treat you. Stop chasing approval when you don't need it, you earn it. Lead by example. Your calm presence speaks volumes. Withdraw emotional dependence, stand tall on your own. Set boundaries, define what's acceptable. Stop giving without appreciation, your kindness is not endless. And build a life of your own. Joy and purpose are powerful. When you live this way, something beautiful happens. Your children begin to see you not just as a parent, but as a strong, wise, and respected human being. Not because you asked for it, but because you earned it. Thank you for spending this time with us. Please share one thing you learned and how you plan to use it. Your comments mean the world to us. If this helped you, like, subscribe, and share. Your support allows us to keep creating content that informs and inspires. We'll see you in the next video.